Hey, in today's Talk of the Heartland, Carbondale is inviting people to get out and get some fresh air with a new free program. Carbondale Bikes launches Saturday, February 7th at 10 a.m. Cyclists of any level can gather at the community room at the neighborhood co-op grocery store. Participants will be asked to sign a waiver before going out on the 10 to 12 mile loop. Organizers say it's a no-drop ride, meaning no one will get left behind. Molly Maxwell and Bryce Dion are here with the city of Carbondale. I would definitely be left behind, so thank goodness you have the lag wagon ready to pick people up, right? So tell me a little bit about why are you starting this?
Well, we just recently finished construction of our newest bike path, the Saluki Greenway, and there was just so much excitement that spawned from that we're like, well, you know what, we should get people out on their bikes so they can actually start seeing how some of our bike routes and bike paths are connecting and how they can kind of figure out how to do that on their own next time.
Well, I've seen it along Route 13 over by Murdale. That's about the only place that I know that I have seen it, but where do all these trails go and where are you planning to take this tour?
So like you said, we're starting at the co-op. That is right at the very eastern end of the Saluki Greenway. We'll go west along Saluki Greenway. You know, that is starting to connect us with Murfreesboro too. And we'll go under the bike tunnel, which is something that not a lot of people know about. So, you know, that'll be a fun surprise for folks. And get on the mud line, which is another one of our new bike paths that we're excited about too.
Cool. Why is it so important to get people out doing this activity?
I would say, especially this time of year, you know, it's just so easy to stay inside and warm and cozy, but it's just really, you know, refreshing and good for you to get your blood pumping, and you always feel better after you do it.
Well, Carbondale has a very active community, so what has the response been so far from folks?
It's been really good. There's a pretty large group of avid cyclists in Carbondale, and they've really taken our new trails into their own and really have utilized them greatly. We had on our ribbon cutting for the Greenway, we had a huge crowd and a good turnout for that, so it was really fun.
Great. What are you hoping that this, what kind of impact are you hoping this makes on Carbondale, maybe drawing in more folks from elsewhere to come and explore Carbondale?
Yeah. The nice thing about the bike paths is that it does create an alternate way of getting around town that's a little safer. You're not in the highway, you're not dealing with traffic nearly as much. So a lot of people really appreciate that, and it is all designed as part of this system to make us better connected.
Now, what does anyone who wants to participate need to provide? Their bike, their helmet? Is there anything that you guys are providing other than the pickup?
Not really. The route, the safety aspect of having experienced riders, you know, at the beginning and end of the group. But we're also hoping that people, you know, come along with their warm clothes. So we also put out a message on Facebook to kind of help people put those items together in preparation for this, because like you said, you know, it is still winter time.
Pretty cool. Yeah. All right, well, Carbondale Bikes launches with a winter bike ride on Saturday morning, February 7th. Bundled up. We will have these details for you at kfvs12.com. Heartland Afternoon will continue after this break.